the 1791 premium ballistic nylon holster. This is not just any other nylon holster. The first thing that sets this apart, besides its rugged construction, which we'll talk about in a second, is this integrated sight channel here. We're gonna pull out the Smith & Wesson CSX, just verify that it is unloaded and no ammunition in the magazine, and we'll just kind of show you what the integrated sight channel is going to do. I'm going to put the slide forward on the CSX here and pop it on into that holster. And as you're going to see, that integrated sight channel is going to really make a great space for your sights. And it's also going to retain the holster shape. It's going to retain the exact amount of retention you want to have on this holster. And on your draw, it's going to lead to a much smoother and more reliable draw on that nylon holster, because on other nylon holsters, your front or rear sights can actually snag up on the sights, causing you to have your firearm stuck on your draw, which is something that you do not want to have in case of an emergency. Now, this is a much higher quality than nylon holsters on the market right now. Most of those use a rough, cheaper nylon that can snag on your clothes and wear out over time. This weave is much tighter. It's much softer on the skin and much more durable. We are using the same rugged steel clip that we use on a lot of our holsters. This has been something that we've relied upon over the years. There are the 5 sizes. Size 1 is this one. It's going to be for these, the micro 9s, the 380s, TCPs, SIG micro carry. Size 2 is for these J-frame revolvers, the Smith & Wesson, J-frames, 38 special snub nose, things like that. And it just seals really well in that holster. It's not going to add a whole lot of weight while you're carrying. And again, that integrated sight channel is going to prevent any sort of snag on your draw. The integrated sight channel also retains the size and the shape of the holster so that when you're reholstering, it reholsters a lot easier. You don't have to fiddle around with trying to pry it apart to fit your gun in, because the holster is going to retain its shape every time. Size 3, 4, and 5 are going to have your optic cut. That way you can carry your firearms with your optics and accessories. Size 3 is really for those subcompacts. Size 4 is for compacted midsize, and size 5 are for full frame CZs and like the SIG 320. Even if you already have a holster for your gun, trying out one of these 1791 gun leather premium ballistic nylon holsters is definitely the way to go, especially with it retailing at less than $30.